Good. Look, we got more to talk about, but I want to just talk about the downside of a stablecoin is that it's not a dollar backed by the US government. It's something that looks like a dollar, right? It floats like a duck, it quacks like a duck, but it's not necessarily a duck. And depending on the protocol, the biggest ones are Tether and USDC. They have collateralization, and they're usually over collateralized, like I know you do on your platform, where you over collateralize something. So if a market moves, there's a margin call, and perhaps we talk about that shortly. But they perform pretty well, those top ones, but we haven't, you could argue, have they been stress tested? What happens when the markets drop 50%? What happens when that happens fast? I know we have Black Thursday as an example, March 12th, where you could back up a lot of what you're doing with a collateral standpoint, but do we still need to test these stable coins a little bit more? And do people need to know that there's a risk? Because it says USD on the screen, but it is a very different instrument than a dollar.
Yeah, that's a great point. So stablecoins are minted by a business that says we're holding $1 of assets for every stablecoin we mint. And those assets, are generally safe assets. It might be deposits at banks. It might be commercial paper. It might be US treasuries. And they're saying we have $1 backing it. They look like money market funds in a very vague way, right? And, if you were to have like a tail risk event, like crypto collapsing, it's uncertain if everybody would want to redeem all their stablecoins all at once. Could the business that issued the stablecoin convert all the treasuries or commercial paper into dollars if everybody wanted out the door? That's unknown. I think, we might not ever see a major stress test of a stablecoin for the simple reason being that when crypto is crashing, the demand for stablecoins goes up. People want to exit their crypto into stablecoins, and demand's only going, up. And, the demand for stablecoins only goes down when crypto is actually slowly going up, when people are saying, get rid of my stablecoins, buy more Bitcoin, buy more Ether, convert stablecoins into them. So it's hard to say, it's hard to imagine right now a market event that would cause a huge portion of a stablecoin to want to leave and unwind the position at the same time. But that risk is there. And this is one of the reasons why people view there being tail risks to stablecoins. They might be 1 in a million, or they might be 1 in 1,000, or it's hard to say. But there is a very small risk that if you have a stablecoin, it's possible that it won't be redeemable one day for one reason or another. Now, this has never occurred, but that's the risk that I think, central banks are trying to evaluate in real time.